Alright, YouTube, Twitch. I don't know what the salutatory version of good night is, but whatever that is, welcome. We're gonna start a spooky stream, and if you're new, there are a bunch of sound alerts you can find somewhere. Someone can link it, right? Should I link it in chat? Well, I don't even have chat. Someone link it in chat. And there's all the list of sound alerts. So if you see like a pop-up in the top left somewhere over here, I can't see it right now, but it'll be a redeem over here, and that'll be the viewers. Oh wait, no, I do have chat on the side here. I have to obey my own rules. Oh yeah, Tin posted it. So there'll be a sound alert here. I can't see it, so I won't be able to tell from sight if it's like a viewer sound redeem. And they're playing it now, as you can see. Alright. There's a bunch of new ones. There's like 18 new ones since last time. Anyways, we'll be starting off by playing Don't Open Your Eyes. It's a novel, I think, so I'm not sure how relevant the sound readings will be, but if you do see them, that's where they're coming from. Apparently it's fully voiced, and there are 27 combinations or something. A short horror-themed visual novel. Okay, let's see if the game capture worked. Did it explode? That we can see. Alright, let's start. JK. Okay, now I'm starting. It's getting late. My eyelids have begun to feel heavy. I better go to sleep. I leave aside the book I'd been reading and look out my window. The process of falling asleep is always a struggle against noise. Barking dogs, police sirens, or even my own intrusive thoughts. But not even the turning gears of my brain are producing much sound. Tonight is just oddly quiet. Quiet. Okay, does anyone actually sleep with the door open? It freaks me out. Too quiet. I feel restless. My sight veers towards the hallway outside my door. The distance between my room and the opposite wall is only 10 steps long. I'd know, since I've made a habit of counting them whenever I go out. 1, 2, 3, absent-mindedly, but always. I don't know why. Maybe I just like being aware of my surroundings to the smallest details. But tonight is different. The hallway looks like it stretches into nothingness, like the throat of a gargantuan beast. Logical thinking cries that it's just my imagination. There can't be anything wrong or different about it. It's just a hallway. But I don't want to look at it. So I take a deep breath and close my eyes. That's chat, right? That must be chat. In my room. Oh. There's a bed. Also, I'm imagining the room in my head. Oh. There's a wardrobe. In my room. There's pictures framed on the wall. My room is a part of myself. It's a world I know like the back of my hand. Were someone to blindfold me and ask me to find my way around, I'd do so without the slightest difficulty. As long as nothing changes, having my eyes closed makes no difference. In this room, I can always find what I want to find. Because in this room, I know how everything looks. I need to wake up early tomorrow. I should really try to sleep. What's that sound? Are those footsteps? No, that's impossible. It must be my imagination. But it's getting closer. And closer. And closer. And closer. They are gone. Right. There's no way someone could be there.
Open your eyes.
Is the game too loud? Or too quiet? Should I turn it up? Do I open my eyes? I turn the game up a bit? Alright. I'm just gonna open the volume mixer. You said a bit, right? So I just doubled it. Alright, I'm not gonna open my eyes. This is just a dream. I don't open my eyes.
Open your eyes. Look at me.
Ah! God damn it, who did that? You just want to talk to me about propane? I do my best to ignore the voice.
Why won't you look at me?
This is like ASMR.
Where are your manners? If a stranger asks for help, is it right to ignore them?
Depends.
Is that how it is?
I can feel someone breathing over my ear. It's cold.
I will share a secret with you. I have never seen myself before. I don't know if my face is ugly. I don't know the color of my skin.
It looks pitch black to me. In my mind. Guys, it's not a zombie, okay? Probably.
I don't know if I'm even here.
Zombies can't talk.
That is why I need you to open your eyes, so you can tell me how I look.
I'm sure there's a mirror in the house, buddy.
But I'm also shy.
You've said a lot of things for someone who's shy.
So I might hide the moment you do.
Right?
You won't find me anywhere.
I'll forget. So it must be a dream, because you forget dreams easily, right?
Like a faded dream.
Yes, like a faded dream.
I know you're not asleep. You listen with those tiny ears of yours.
Tiny?
They look so fragile. Like I could almost grab them.
I feel something caress my ear.
Put my fingers around them. And tear them off.
Huh?
If I do, will you scream? Will I hear your voice?
Probably.
It was a joke.
Oh,
I'm joking.
that's good.
Don't be scared.
Okay, I'm not scared.
Hey, how do you think my eyes look
Haven't seen them.
when our gazes finally meet? What will you find? Answer me.
They look lost. They look lost. They look
They
lost.
look lost.
Oh.
That may be so.
Oh, so
I'm never sure of where I am.
we get to paint our demon?
My days consist of wandering about aimlessly, searching for something. I worry that if I'm not paying attention, what I'm searching for will slip away. The thought terrifies me. It terrifies me so much. So I always keep my eyes peeled, even if there's nothing to see. That way, nothing will slip away.
I think that's gonna make your eyes a bit dry. You might wanna...
No matter where it goes, and no matter where it hides, no matter how terrifying the world might be, no matter the countless terrible things I witnessed by mistake in the process, no matter what, I will forever be confused by the world around me.
Okay.
I will forever be lost.
That's really deep.
But what is that something that I'm searching for?
I
It's been so long since my wandering began. I can no longer recall the feelings that drove me to it. What is it? Is it something I can hold? Is it a being of flesh and bones? Is it nearby? Is it you?
No.
Hey, have you ever looked so fervently for something that you end up losing yourself in the process?
Yeah, usually my keys.
Have you?
Or my wallet.
These eyes, are these my eyes?
Yes?
Good answer.
Ah. We're good, we're great.
Yet there is only one way
He's
to know the
friendship.
truth. Open your eyes.
Oh. Yeah, no.
So you won't look at me,
I'm just gonna wait out this demonic visitation.
even though your eyes are so pretty. I can't see them, but I can imagine them behind their veil of flesh, round like pearls and shiny like jewels. So pretty.
Is this like a yandere demon? Damn.
It's fine. We still have time.
I need to clip this guy's breathing for my sound alerts.
The night is still and silent. People are good at closing their doors. Do you know what a door is?
What is a door? That's a good question. It's not an entrance, because the door covers the entrance.
Of course you know. You have one. Right there, at the verge of your little world. A door is a barrier to keep the bad out.
Why wouldn't I wouldn't put it that way?
The bad can be anything. A bad person. A bad smell. And sometimes, me. I can't open doors.
You can't open doors. Don't worry, chat's opening doors for you.
I find them tricky. Should I push or pull? Should I turn the knob left or right?
Usually that doesn't matter. Either way you turn it.
Should I try to take it off its hinges?
No, don't do that.
Should I chip away at it, hoping it will fall apart? And what happens when it opens? Close it behind me. Do I keep it open? But that might be rude to the person who had it closed. But then, how do I get out? And what happens if the wind pushes it close? What then? So many options. So many things that could go wrong. Whenever I stand in front of a closed door, it paralyzes me. I stare at it for a long time and think of my excuses, because that's all they are. What bothers me the most about closed doors is the idea they exist to keep me out.
You're overthinking it.
It fills me with the need to go in.
Okay, that's...
So I search for a crevice or a window, anything that might be open, anything that might let me in. I'm not good with doors, but as long as there's a place where I can fit, then I can go in anywhere. Every night, I hop across the shadows of the streets. I'm careful so as to not be caught by the light. In my eternal search, I pick a place where to rest. I slip in and spend the night wherever is comfortable, without alerting anyone. Usually it's a cellar, an attic, anywhere with dust, with dirt. I feel at home there. But sometimes, just sometimes, an urge swells inside of me. The urge to be seen. So I search hard for a door that's open, for an entryway covered in darkness, for someone to be at the other end, awake, as if expecting me.
This is why I always sleep with my door closed.
But you won't look at me, even though you had your door open for visitors.
It wasn't open for visitors. It was probably open for the breeze because it was hot.
Why is that? Are you afraid? Do I scare you?
Not really. You sound pretty tame right now.
No, that can't be it. We have been chatting for so long. You haven't chased me out. That means you welcome me.
Uh-oh. He's one of those silences consent people, right?
So I'm certain that if I were to reach out my hand,
Uh-oh. Something moves over my bed sheets.
you would reciprocate and grasp it. I'm sure your hands are warm. So very warm. Because people are always warm. Hey, how do my hands look?
Oh, we get to decorate the hands.
When my warmth finally meets yours, how will it feel? Answer me.
Oh, alright, no, I don't like any of these options, really. Alright, chat, what do you think? Give me what you want. What do you reckon? As I squeak around in my chair. We got a vote for incomplete. 2 incompletes. What is incomplete? Like they just have missing fingers or something? Don't hold my hands with that conceit. Right, I'm seeing incomplete. Let's go incomplete.
They look incomplete.
I don't think he's trying to deceive us, right? Because he's being pretty open.
That may be so.
What? Okay, I didn't think you'd be missing just random parts in between your finger.
Amidst my travels, I have lost more than I can imagine. I have left people behind. People who were my chat companions. Just like you are now.
When you say left behind, you just mean like they're still alive, right?
So it's no wonder that by leaving them behind, I will leave parts of me as well.
Oh, she's just leaving bits of yourself with everyone? That's
Things such as skin,
like, who took that little middle section of your index finger?
or flesh, or bones, or anything that makes me, me.
Do they change based on what you choose? Yeah, it said there's 27 different options on the
As
on the
farewell gifts,
game
you
page.
could say. It sounds like an excuse, and that's because it is.
John. Oh, Silphaby.
Because I am careless and overly curious.
Okay, so where do we have to go right now? Right now, their eyes are lost. They themselves say they are shy, and now they are careless and curious.
I can't help but wonder how everything feels to the touch. Like the crust of a tree. But sometimes I find something else. Like a building engulfed in a raging fire. I think of the screams in the distance. Or the suffering and death in charred skin. And wonder, how does that feel?
Painful. I mean, just a hunch.
So I put my hands to the fire.
Okay.
It hurts. But I tolerate it. And keep them there.
Why?
For long enough that the uncomfortable feeling dissipates, and the smell of charred skin starts protruding from my own. And when I take them out, the feeling persists. That horrible, but intoxicating feeling. I seek such extreme sensations. The edge of a knife sometimes provides it. Other times, the fangs of a beast. Most times, however, it's by mere accident. I would place my fingers over a benign surface, only to discover it's covered in spikes. parts of my body as a farewell gift. In that sense, it's not so different from what I was saying before. The fire and the blades are friends. They have granted me times of great fun, so it's only polite to leave something of yours as a sign of thanks. But there's one thing I've always loathed from these encounters. They're always painful.
Yeah, undoubtedly.
I'd rather they weren't.
Yeah, you know, maybe like a nail clipper, you know, or you
Hey,
just cut some hair or something.
have you ever placed yourself in harm's way, only to feel a satisfaction you've realized is not yours?
No.
These hands, are these my hands?
Yeah, I mean... do we want different hands? do we want to go back and choose different hands? I'm guessing that's what happens if we say no, right? I think I'm fine with these hands. I mean, he's just...
A good answer. Yet, there is only one way to know the truth. Open your eyes.
No.
So you won't look at me, even though my hands could be the same as yours.
Bro, no, my hands definitely don't look like that.
Think about it.
Yeah, I've thought about it.
Maybe you and I are similar.
It's pretty clear cut to me.
No, I know we are. I can feel it in my skin.
I'm not even convinced you have skin at the... like...
Oh, can you hear it?
Is the heartbeat in-game?
My skin is pulsating.
It must be.
It has been long since this happened.
Yeah, my skin doesn't do that.
It's a sign of my innermost emotions flowing out. I wander the world, wanting to be seen. I'll be satisfied as long as someone tells me how I look. But it's not like anyone will do. If it did, then it would be oh so easy. Since I could show myself to everyone at once, every living person in this land, and ask them all the same question, someone will answer. There's no doubt about it.
Have you considered live streaming?
But it might not be the answer I wish for, since I don't want to be judged.
Oh.
I don't want to be perceived as something I'm not. It scares me. That is why, when someone is on the verge of looking at me, I shy away. I hide, fading into the dark. But you might be different. If it's you, it might be possible to stand still, if only for a second. That way you can help me, and we can both be fulfilled.
How would I be fulfilled?
Just thinking about it, it makes me feel something.
Alright,
I cannot describe it.
calm down.
I am not good with words. There was a person in my past who taught me to speak like a person. They were not good at it either.
Did they also speak in whispers?
And thinking back on it, they certainly didn't enjoy it. To teach a word, to talk must be a challenge. Simply because they could. It is weird to remember, because it makes me think of why I want to be seen. And I am not. Sure, I don't care much for my appearance. I don't want to be judged. But if that were it, I could easily stay out of sight. So why is it? Why do I want someone to recognize me so much? Maybe it's only because I can. Because everyone gets to be recognized. But me,
The scares don't
I
talk.
will. Soon, once you open your eyes. There it is again.
Your pulsating skin?
Just thinking about the moment you unveil your sight onto me. those bed sheets off your body.
Wait, why do I need to take the bed sheets off my body?
And you inspect every crevice of mine. And you finally open those tight lips of yours to let me hear what I am. And to maybe even give me a name.
Oh, a name. I don't know if I can do that.
Makes me feel, but I don't know what. Surely it would be evident if you were to look at my face.
I think the word you want is apprehension.
Hey, what does my expression look like when that veil of uncertainty finally disappears? What will we convey to each other? Answer me.
An emotionless stare. You weren't listening? He was asking what emotion we will share, what expression we will share when we gaze at each other for the first time. Yeah, I was gonna say emotionless.
An emotionless stare.
He sounds like Stet. I don't think he does.
That may be so.
What? Is that doesn't look emotionless?
Expressions are difficult. They require one's face to contort in many different ways. I am not capable of that. Everything about me is stiff. From the way I walk, to the way I talk, to the way I feel. It is something I noticed long ago. I may hurt and I may grow, but I do not change. Not in the way other people do. People interact with each other. They form connections. They experience thrills. A person becomes someone different with each passing second, turning old and perishing. However,
Everything about him
I
is still.
don't think I'm capable of any of those things. My journey began long ago, longer than any person has ever journeyed. And in my life, I have seen others born and die, born and die. A person's existence is so fleeting, and yet so many things happen to them, so many worthwhile memories. It is something I lack, were I to write a book. I could not fill a single page. It's not for the lack of memories, but rather because these memories mean nothing to me, save for a minuscule number. They are all the same, blending with each other into a mottled gray, lacking the meaning people often give to that which they care about. Perhaps if someone else had lived what I had, they would see meaning, they would treasure it, but I cannot. No matter how I try, I can't see any worth in what I do, and by extension, in what I am. I want for someone to tell me how I look, yet I don't see that as important. No one but me would care, so why should I care?
Trauma dumping on strangers. True.
That doesn't mean I have never felt. I feel things. Joy, sorrow, fear. I am always feeling. And right now, I am feeling strongly.
You are feeling strongly.
It's here, in my pulsating skin. You say my expression is emotionless. That it shows nothing. And if you say so, it must be true. But soon you will see something, because what I'm feeling is not nothing. Hey, have you ever masked yourself with indifference?
Always.
Only to hide the overwhelming emotions hiding beneath.
I wouldn't describe them as overwhelming.
Have you? This expression, is this my expression?
I think so. Yeah, I think it's good.
I see. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You have truly helped me tonight.
You want me to help you out with that bald patch you got going?
These are my eyes. These are my hands. And this is my expression.
Are you naked? I'm just saying.
I consider these my most treasured features, and you have helped me picture them all. No one has done this for me. I feel a connection with you, one born out of honest gratitude. But there's one step left.
Clothes.
You need to make sure of the truth. It is the only way to finally understand each other. So please, I beg of you, open your eyes.
I'm just gonna procrastinate because I'm assuming if I click yes, that's when it's gonna do the jump scare, right?
No. I see. I understand. No, it's fine. You have still helped me by answering my questions. No one has done that for me before,
Really? No one?
so I have no right to ask for anything else. No, that is a lie.
Uh-oh.
Ever since I stepped into this room, you have refused to engage with me.
Haven't I been giving you answers?
Not even once. Not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once, not
Oh,
even
no.
once. Not even once. Did you open your eyes?
I
Not even once. Did you look at my face? You stayed there, acting as if you were asleep, feigning ignorance and not moving an inch, at times making me believe that our conversation was just in my head. You haven't opened your mouth, but you didn't need to.
You were reading my mind?
I can hear far, far beyond what most others can, and I can see further than what others would consider the dark, empty bottom. That's why I know that I wasn't wrong. You are like me.
Yeah, I guess still gotta disagree with that one.
We are the same.
Nuh-uh.
You too. Look for what's not there. You too. Reach out for what might hurt you. And you too are a liar.
Huh?
The type that shows one thing and feels another.
Everyone does that.
But you made a mistake. I know you're lying. Because every answer you've given me so far has been wrong.
Huh?
I am not what you said I am. These eyes, these hands, this expression. They aren't mine. Maybe they are yours, but I do not care.
Oh,
Not
okay.
anymore.
Alright.
Open your eyes.
I thought you were gonna I'm gonna give you these things and then cut our fingers up and sew our mouth and stuff. But I mean, if you're just gonna take it back, that's fine. What does this do? This doesn't open my eyes, does it?
I didn't want to be judged. I didn't want to be perceived for something I'm not. And that's all you did. So now, you will open your eyes and see me for what I truly am. You said so. Remember
I never said that. When did I say that?
that in this room, you know how everything looks.
Oh. I guess I did say that.
It was those words that brought me here. So you have to do right by that which you claimed. It is time. Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
Was it meant to be voice acting for that, or was that my mind? Do I open my eyes? He's being quite insistent. And he did make a good point with the with the gaslighting. But can I actually just say no forever?
You had your chance.
What happens now?
It's not up to you anymore. You won't open your eyes.
What? Something coils around my head. The pressure around my skull is unbearable. Is that my skull cracking? I hear something shatter.
Your eyes are as beautiful as I imagined. Tell me, my new friend, what do you see?
I want to answer, but they've grabbed onto my head and won't let me talk. But what I see is... What was that? Just two X's? Was that Arlecchino? Arlecchino?
That won't do. Open your eyes. Open them. Open them now.
Are those sound like...
Open, open, open. Open, open, open.
What are you smashing?
Open, open, open. Oh no. It seems I did it again.
Did he kill us? Did we just die?
You can't see anymore, right? You can't talk anymore, right? You can't think anymore, right? Then, this is farewell.
Aren't you gonna leave part of yourself with us? Or was that... No, you said I lied, so that was a lie, okay.
Thank you for trying, friend. Even though you were a liar, I leave this piece of myself
Oh no, you... Okay.
here with you.
What did he leave
I
us?
must go. I must look for the right person. Someone who can tell me how I look. Someone who can explain to me why everyone looks like that when they do.
There's something in my hand. It's what they left behind. What is it? It feels important. But I can no longer open my eyes. What? So he blinded us? We're still alive. We can like hold stuff. You know what? Let's just open it. Let's just see what happens when we open our eyes at the start. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Whoa. What? Was I meant to save? Oh well. Yeah, it's dark. We're gonna close our eyes. Yep, I know the room. Everything I know perfectly. And then the demon comes in. Hello. Okay. There's nothing there. Huh? Well, I could have beat that in like a minute. Like. Alright, anyways. What was that? Yeah, I could have done it in 3 seconds. I think I'm too old for this particular game. I think I would have enjoyed that more if I was like, and I don't mean this in an insulting way, if I was like 13 again or something. I think I would have enjoyed it more. Whereas, like, at my current age, I'm just like, yeah, I've had those thoughts, been there, I didn't think about it too long. Anyways, if you enjoyed it, if you want to recommend it to anyone, it is by Via. Don't open your eyes. Can I bring up the chat again? Where's the chat? Can I show me the chat? Yeah, here's the link if you want to do that. Oh, and I'll settle the next one. We'll be doing. Oh wait. Oh yes. If you enjoyed that, he actually made another one. He's made a second game. Radio Signal. If you want to check this out, you can also check this out. Currently not on my to play list. Do you guys think I should play it? Let me know if you do. Otherwise, we're going to be playing... oh, I need to stop the recording. I need to stop the recording.